Hey guys, this is Jay with Jay Skills. It is Monday, June 14th, 2021 at about 1:35 p.m. And I thank you for joining me today on this introductory video to this brand new channel that I've been called for to do for a while now. Basically to be of service to any beginner player, who knows absolutely nothing about guitar. I'll be showing you things that can help you, pick up your guitar and get started right away. To the intermediate level, which is where I've been for the last bunch of years, and I'm sure you guys all know about this, due to one form of life responsibility or another, has not made it easy for me to play as much as I want to play. And if I could have done it all over again, I think I would have gone back and really tried to go all out and had a career in music. And my guitar teacher that I had years ago, for a while, he went to Berkeley in Boston, Massachusetts in the United States, and he studied jazz guitar. Came back to Montreal, Canada, where I was at the time, and he had a very successful blues rock band playing all over the place. And then he became a teacher, and this guy was so good. He could pick up a song that I bring in off of a CD, and note for note, chord for chord, lick for lick, solo for solo. He could put it down on tablature, and he would get the exact key. If they changed keys, he even had computer software that could slow it down. What really got me interested in the guitar in the beginning was the blues, in fact. From players like Freddie King to Johnny Winter to B.B. King to Eric Clapton, Albert King to, Stevie Ray Vaughan. And then that branched my other interests out into jazz with players like Wes Montgomery, Russell Malone, Herbie Hancock, and there's a handful of others, Lee Ritenour. And then that branched me out into 80s metal and hard rock with bands like Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, AC/DC, Crocus, to name a few, along with a handful of other bands. And when I got started, I was instructed to learn in E major, and because a lot of the blues from what we found with our songs were in E major, but guitar players can play in any key, So I'm going to be starting out with E major pentatonic scales. I'm going to show you the very first scale pattern all the way up to the 12th fret and beyond. Then I'm going to get into E minor pentatonic, and I want to get into E mixolydian, E Dorian, and you're going to see similarities between all these scale patterns and how they overlap. And from there we can get into different tunings, half a step down, full step down, and other forms of tunings. There's so much, and you're probably wondering, do you need to know how to read music? It's a nice skill to have. I've done it before, but personally I go off of tablature, and there's many other musicians out there that do. It'll show what finger to play on what string. And I also want to show you some basics of the guitar fretboard and what the different functions do and so on. And there's many different types of setups you can do. There's guitar softwares. I never had any of this. When I was younger, we didn't even have YouTube, I wish I had a channel like this when I was younger. It would have explained a lot to me. And, you don't need an amp now. There's USB interfaces that you can get speakers that hook up to your computer and the interface directly. And there's other softwares that you can get, like Cubase Elements, and they can allow you to play, with distortion, different pedals. I've never really been into pedals. A lot of people are. I have nothing against them. And I'm working right now with very basic video camera equipment, so I thank you for all your patience and support. And I'm going to get on to my first video and my first scale pattern. Thank you guys, and I hope you find this channel fulfilling, helps you learn something, things you didn't know before, and I thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.